cock just got hard.
And then I turn to page 105, and it starts speaking about Seth and Canaanites and wonderful disclosures. Stuck in the past? No, because it's all relevant today. Because it's family lineages. People are still in the thrones. The Sethians. Okay, I'll read it then. In brief, Zvet Def Ipa. Sorry if I murdered that. Later was reflection of the Mitannian Federation at its largest extent, from Nahor in the east to Cilicia in the west. This is further substantiated by decoding the epithet of a Vidar Baha king, Zvita Nar Esvara, meaning Zveta, Lord of Nara, which was seemingly the same Egyptian god Seth. Mitanni has not been mentioned directly in any post-Ravida text, neither of his chief deities, because of a terrifying curse on them and demotion of their chief deities. The profound effect of the curse is reflected from the biblical story of Sodom and Gomorrah to the Phoenician myth of Adonis, which will be in the next book with the identification of the god behind the cryptic name Adonis and the cause of his death. The Egyptian use of STT and Setwei, I don't know if I said that right, and once again, forgive me, from the 6th to 20th dynasties has caused several problems regarding the identification of people meant by the term. The identical nature of the country STT with Rigvita Svita, roughly contemporaneous of the pre-Sargonic era, provides solutions of the problem of identifying the land and its people. STT and STTY, excluding the feminine ending INT, has the same number of consonants as the Indian Vita, Vita, and Palasita. Like the country's Vita, STT was Subaratu, and its people, Setwis, were Subarians. Wow, that was weird. Subarians. The people were mainly Hurrians associated with Luvian, Indo-European, and Rigvedic priests. Seth was derogated in Egypt for his association with the foreign kings, who had a stronghold at Ambos, the place of god Seth. Perhaps the foreign kings adopted Seth because it sounded homonym for Zvita, their homeland. The authors of the old Puranas had a tradition from the Rig Veda onward to use Nara water as synonym for the place Ambahas. In brief, Indian myth suggests that Ambos and Gaze demon princes who were able to drive out or win over the other two royal races, one in Kush, the other in Avaris, were not pure Egyptian. They founded the new kingdom, became the monarch of the entire Egypt, but as an aftermath of the Dark Era, they became a mixed race. They were blood related to the Puru tribe of the Indian text. Pharaoh was an indelible mark of the Rigveda-style royal titles.